Good evening, traders. I wish to share with you maybe two important things here: when to enter trade and what causes spikes to happen. So you can also contact me. I can do the setup for you. My number is clear, is there. You contact me. I won't charge you for setting up for you. I may charge you a little bit for just training you. So I wish for us that we answer these two questions. But before we go there, I want to say these words: stay long with the strategy. Stay long with the strategy. Some people are trading haphazardly. They are quick, careless, they don't learn, they want to become millionaires overnight. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. But pedi ba skukhune ba re nonyana phaku phaku e bea lelete. When you do things just haphazardly like this, quick and careless, you go nowhere. You will die, and you may die. You may die like this man trying to make dollars, much more money in a quick space of time. You may die and leave your money, the dollars he was trying to make. Now he left them, got trapped and he died. If you want to open an account, you can contact me. I will help you, and then you trade boom and crash. You will make a lot of money in a day. So as I said, I advise all people to trade spikes, not candles. Yes, you can trade candles, but I advise you to trade spikes. When you trade spikes, you buy the boom, you sell the crash. The setup is like this. On the main chart, we do have three moving averages: 12, 20 and 100, and we have only one window, and our one window is relative strength index, parameter 6, levels 5, 15, 50, 85, 95. You can see them here. But please pardon me for a mistake like this, because this moving average is 12, not this 20. It was a copy and paste. Sorry for that. Mistakes are usually happening. Yeah. Now we answer question number 1. Look at this picture. Let's say this is an uptrend. The market is bullish, and meaning that the market is going up. These are the bulls. The candles are going up with the one pair. Now, moving average 12, moving average 20, moving average 100. I usually tell people, just before the first candle hits the moving average 12, put your entry here. Enter here. Don't enter when it touches here, because it may crash. It may give a spike down or crash. Just when it is at this candle, just before it touches here, put your entry there. Because if it can pass here, usually this moving average 20 may cause a spike going down. If it passes here, it will be very difficult, because now you have to have long waiting until it comes to 100. Usually they do not pass the 100, they will crash. That's how we make money. But now, in the same bullish market, here I wrote more and more crashes. Why? Because there are enemies of the candles. These are the candles. They are trying to go home. Because this is, say for instance, this is it's not boom. Say for instance, this is crash. This is crash 500, meaning that the candles are going up. As they are going up, because it's crash 500, they find the enemies of going up, which are these obstructions. Obstruction 1, moving average 12. Obstruction 2, moving average 20. Obstruction 3, moving average 100. As they are trying to go home, they find these things. Then they they run away or they crash. They make you money. Now, some students are very careless. You see, these candles are going home because this is crash 500. They are going home. As they are going home, there is nothing that can obstruct them on the way. There is no fence. There is no stop nonsense. There is no stop nonsense here. So the movement is just going. There's no obstruction. So how can you expect the spikes to happen here? There will be no crashes. If there will be crashes, there will be less or no. So in other words, when they go home to their home place, be careful. Don't just enter. Even if time frame 1 tells you to enter, don't just enter. The same applies to this movement. This is now boom 500. It's going home down, and the moving averages are above. They are not obstructing the road, so you don't have to expect the spikes here. If they are there, they can be very less or no spikes, because the moving averages are above the candles, so there are no spikes here. Now when you come to here, yes, they are going down home. They are going home because this is boom. They are going down home. Now as they are trying to go home, they find the obstruction number 1, obstruction number 2, obstruction number 3. So they will run away from the obstructions, boom, going up. When they go up quickly and suddenly, they make you money, because that's what we call spiking. They are spiking. You can see here. You can see here. Here are my 2 moving averages. They are above the candles. You see? They are going home. No obstruction. Going home. Too long. No obstruction. But this side, my very moving averages are below now. This red candle was trying to go home, and this one was also red. It was trying to go home. It hit the moving average. It made spikes. See, many big spikes. These 2 candles were trying to go home, and when they reached somewhere here, they felt like, hey, there is an enemy called the moving averages. So they shot up, making these spikes. These 2 candles were trying to go home, because this is boom 1000. They found that they are enemies, and then they went back. So please know that, and please know that this is crash 500. The homegoing of the crash is up. Now a candle like this bull, it was trying to go home, which is up. It managed. It ended here. A friend or a brother started here. This musela here, this wick here, this shadow here was blue. But the moment it sensed that this moving average is here, it ran away for its life, and it created spike 1, spike 2, spike 3, spike 4, spike 5, spike 6, spike 7, spike 8. Why so many spikes? Because the crossing was very strong here. All the 3 moving averages crossed one another here. So that's why it was a spike day. You can make a lot of money if your eyes can see the crossing here, the moving average, white, purple, and this yellow, they crossed one another here. If you can manage to see this spike, at the end of this spike, you definitely know there will be many spikes. So please know this and enjoy making money, and don't play, but make money. Don't die, make money. Be able to do the setup. If you can't do the setup, ask me. My number is there. I will do the setup for you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless the works of your hands. May your children have money. May you have money. God bless you. May the markets be with you. May the Lord be with you.